Hi, this is Ruth Theresa with One Inspiring Woman, and today we're talking about moonology. Hi, my name is Ruth Theresa with One Inspiring Woman. I'm an intuitive psychic medium here in the Sugar Land area. That's just outside of Houston. When I was a little girl, I fell in love with our moon, and ever since, I have been energetically drawn to moon energy. I have studied moonology for quite a while, plus I enjoy teaching others about the different energies of each moon phase. Then combining that energy with our current moon sign, and you will come away with a great understanding of how both these energies will combine to influence each of us in unusual ways. If you like my content, please subscribe, like, and share. That's right. Today, July 13th, we are talking about our second supermoon of 2022. We've got 3 in a row, but this is our second one. And let's talk about this. We have our super full moon in the sign of Capricorn. And kind of the full moons are, of course, all about releasing and letting things go. And really depends on how the last one affected you. But the last one was in Sagittarius and this one is in Capricorn. Capricorn really wants us to develop like a strong structure and focus on like traditions and how we were taught things and our responsibility, our family's obligations, and where we want to go. Not only our family obligations, but our obligations to work and our business and where we want to move in the world. It's a great time to set new healthy boundaries for yourself. And if you haven't been setting some healthy boundaries, this is the time that you really want to set some healthy boundaries for yourself. And this could be in relationships. This could be in business relationships. This could be in personal relationships. Where do you want to make those changes? Where do you want to make those upgrades for you and your people around you? Because a lot of times people are kind of like, oh, it's not a big deal. It is such a big deal. And because this is a super moon, it's going to be more intense. It is really going to be so more intense. It's going to look bigger than normal, brighter than normal, and you're going to really feel this one way more than we have in the past. So this is going to be really an important alignment for a lot of us. Now, I will tell you that this is going to be coming at a great time of kind of like I said, bringing up those traditions. Where do we want to go in the world? What do we want to change or modify? And then really is a great time to set healthy boundaries and new rules, not for everybody else, for you. What are your boundaries? What are your personal boundaries? Where do you want to go with this energy? What do you want to change with this energy? It is a great time to really think about that energy and how it is going to not only affect you, but your family, your friends, your relationships, your partnerships with everybody else. Making some changes and upgrades now are going to make things easier. So let's pull some angel cards and get us a little bit more insight into our second super moon of 2022. Body care. This is all about taking care of us. This is all about kind of taking care of what's important for us, because setting healthy boundaries for us is all about body care. It's all about taking care of us, and setting healthy boundaries is most important in this area of kind of what boundaries do you want to change or upgrade or modify, or what boundaries have been stomped on in the past and you're kind of like, I really need to stand up for myself in this area. So that is a great time to really kind of open up that energy, and this super full moon is going to really push you into that kind of, plus Capricorn's energy is going to really push you into making some changes, letting go of the past, because that's all about full moon energy, letting go of the past, that things that haven't worked, and starting some new traditions for yourself as well. This one is all about answered prayers. This energy is all of course about answered prayers, kind of what changes do you want to make or upgrades that you want to make. And I guarantee we pray about those all the time. Okay, maybe we don't do an official like here we go into prayer, but I guarantee you it's something that we really think about, and everything that we really say actually turns out to be a prayer in some way. I know that sounds really strange, but every time we do, it is really a prayer for us, kind of like making changes and upgrades for ourselves. Listening, taking the time to really listen to ourselves and kind of what hasn't been working and what upgrades do we want to make in this, what boundaries that we want to change, upgrade, or modify. Dreams. Our dreams are going to be working on heavy. We've got Neptune in retrograde at this time, and it's kind of like making those changes and upgrades. And there may be some dreams that come up and you may go, wow, that may be from a past life, but that's a really great new boundary to put into this world. What am I going to change or modify in this time frame that came up from a past life? This can definitely be past life related. It doesn't always have to be this current life, or things that you've learned from other people, really making those changes. is balance. Anytime you are out of balance, you are out of balance with everything else. Everything in our world has a balance of everything. How are we going to change things? How are we going to modify? How are we going to upgrade this energy? How are we going to make a difference in this energy? And how are you going to make an upgrade to you? Setting healthy boundaries, setting new limits, and kind of really new obligations for your family. What's going to change or modify for you? And how are you going to make a difference in your world with what's going on with you right now? And basically understanding that you are in full control of this super moon energy in the sign of Capricorn. Our last card that just couldn't wait. This is all about setting our intentions. When we walk into this thinking, I'm going to set new intentions for me, I'm going to set new boundaries for me, new healthy boundaries that are going to hold what I find of value, everything is going to get easier. And when you set that intention, you're going to make that intention happen. And don't let go until it's right. Don't let go. Keep making changes, keep making modifications, but the right idea is there just for you. I thank you so much for joining me today, and I know that we'll be talking again soon.